Capricorn, welcome to your general love reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What is going on? It's a little bit better here in Texas, as in when I walk outside, it's about 5 degrees cooler than it was a month ago, so we'll take that. That's fine. Yes, anything. A couple of degrees. They say 2 degrees killed the dinosaurs. You know, I'll tell you, a couple of degrees can make a lot of difference. But yes, we are cooling off just a wee bit. We'll take that. All right, what's going on? Let's come on, bring on the fall, baby. I'm ready. Let's do the fall. Show me what I need to see, please, for Capricorn. What's going on? We're gonna start off with some oracles. What's going on, please? Show me the oracles, please, for Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn. Show me Capricorn. Show me Capricorn, please. Show me Capricorn. What's going on? Okay. Mirror. Somebody else pulled this as Virgo. It was Virgo as well, but yeah, mirroring or no. Was it? Oh shit, I can't remember, honey. I don't remember. Doesn't matter. Mirror, reflection, sharing the feelings, saying yes to the same thing, wanting the same thing. Seeing desire for yourself and someone else and vice versa. It's lovely, right? More or less the Four of Wands. This is what we want. Let's see if we get it, okay? What else, please? What else, please? What else, please, for Capricorn? What else, please, for Capricorn? Yes? Elusive. It remains elusive. That magical Four of Wands experience remains elusive, or it could be you're engaging with somebody's energy and you can't tell if they're on the same page with you, in which case I would say no. Confusion, indecision, mixed signals almost always means no. And even if there is a shared connection and somebody's busy acting like they can't see it, it still means no. They themselves are confused and that's not your problem, which I know is easier said than done. But if you are dealing with somebody's energy who sometimes mirrors you and sometimes doesn't, that is something that is beyond your control. Not everyone is ready to go. Not everyone is complete. Not everyone is enlightened. Not everyone is ready to move forward in a natural inclination that they feel. It could be that you feel like somebody's energy is teasing you, like there's something there, potential, but it remains elusive, in which case the answer is still no, okay? And for some of you, you're simply looking for that marrying experience and it remains elusive to you. When, at what point in your life are you meant to experience the Four of Wands? What does it look like? What does it feel like? For some of you, it has remained elusive to this day, like a wanted criminal. Harmony, peace, balance, friendship, harmony. Don't let that keep you from being balanced within yourself, yeah? You know, that connection that's divine and spiritual and it's mirroring, whether or not that's in your life or not, you should always harmonize within the self. All right? You may not be able to guarantee that sort of natural, easy reflection, but you can at least reflect within yourself. Harmony, balance. Okay? Always show yourself peace and harmony and balance first and let others gravitate towards that who are capable of demonstrating the same. Okay? All right. What's going on? It's the law of attraction. Okay? What you put out is what you get back. What's going on, please? Show me. Show me what I need to see, please, for Capricorn. This is the Labyrinth Tarot. Love it. However, I will have to use the OG method of tarot and pull from the top pile. The cards here are just way too thick to shuffle out. Okay? So yes, even though my preference is to shuffle out, even I have to pull from the top pile from time to time. I'm addressing it because people freak out when I change anything. Like some people get overly analytical. It's like, you always do this and now you're doing this. Why are you doing that? Okay. Okay, well, so I just wanted to address it on the upfront, yeah? What's going on, please? Show me that Capricorn energy. What's going on for Capricorn, please? Recent past. 5 of Wands, that ain't good. Current, that's better. 9 of Cups, that's much better. You, the Dancers, is your individual placement. The Lovers, you're open to it. Somebody surrounding you is the Page of Pots. I would like to see that much better, but it might be some tentative early communication. All right, we shall see. Let's go ahead and give that a shuffle. What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? What's going on, please? Started out a bit rough, but I see you feeling better. Your individual energy says as such. You are feeling the Lovers, which is great. Card of Gemini, you might have some Gemini in your chart. You could be dealing with a potential Gemini. They're reflecting a Page of Cups. I don't care for that. However, if it's brand new and the communication is tentative, it could be a reflection of that. Okay? What else, please? Show me the future of this connection. I know you're feeling it with somebody, honey. Okay, fuck off. All right, 4 of Cups, the 3 of Swords, Ace of Pentacle. I know. There is a fear here you cannot get on the same page, possibly with this person or just in general in love about the offer. Advice, King of Pentacles. Be your most practical self, like I said. This is going to take a minute. Page of Poles, all right? It's going to take a minute. I don't know that you're in a rush, but you're dealing with the energy that may not be as prepared as yours for a strong connection. So you're going to go through this thing where you're doubting the connection. Is it worth it? Is it even worth it? It's taking so damn long. I understand. It's taking so damn long to shape this thing up. Yeah, I agree. But if you're dealing with folks who are not as cultivated as yourself, who are not as idealized as yourself, if you keep gravitating towards immature and underdeveloped energies, you're gonna experience this frustration, honey. You know, like I said, you're going to get back what you put out. So if you're reflecting someone who, like, I like their naivety, it's so cute, or you know what, I really like to date people, someone who's younger than me, you know, that's the kind of thing. We have this idea of this is what I'm interested in. And have you noticed that thing about this is what I'm interested in always never works out? It's usually the opposite of what we're supposed to be doing. So you might be constantly finding yourself attracted to someone who is younger than you, and then by default is constantly more mature than yourself, less developed than yourself. Because I feel like your energy is much larger than the energy that you are trying to be receptive to. There is an impatience here for you. That's interesting. But there is an impatience here. Why is this taking so long? I'll tell you why. Because you're clearly trying to develop something with an underdeveloped energy. That's why. Honey, you know, there's a difference between dating someone who is not of a socioeconomic background, someone of a different culture, race, religion. That's not what I'm talking about. This is someone, and I'm not even talking about money, okay? I'm not talking about that. All right, a lot of people choose jobs and careers that don't pay as much, but that's what they love to do. That's not what I mean. What I mean is somebody's energy is pulling up peanuts, and you're trying to be the ringmaster. You know, it's just, is that what you want though? So you're not going to find your equal, okay? If you keep gravitating to people who cannot challenge you or at the bare minimum meet you where you are. So if you want a true mirroring effect, you got to meet people where you are and what you want, and not someone who is the pet project where you, honey, this is not House Renovations on HGTV, okay? Great show, but we don't want to live it in our love life, okay? You don't want a fixer-upper. Okay, you cannot force someone to spiritually and or emotionally mature. And that's the Capricorn I'm speaking to today. I feel like you find yourself in connections over and over again where you're like, they're just so naive. They need a little extra help. You're not their coach, baby. You're not their coach. You're not their mentor. You're not their teacher. You're not their father. You're not their mother. You're not their brother. You're not their sister. They're meant to be, ideally, your equal in love. Okay? So, I'm just saying that because it's coming off so strong on your baseline. It's like, yes, here's a lover, but they're pulling up a Page of Cups. And I see you sitting back here frustrated. When is this investment going to take off, honey? I don't think your person knows the word. They just look so immature to me. They look so immature to me, honey. They do. You know? This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm hearing, actually. It's like, you'll say something. This is what I'm talking about. Do you remember when the pound sign used to be the pound sign? And they're like, a what? Pound sign. I don't know what that is, Capricorn. What's a pound sign? And you have to show them on your phone. Pound sign. You mean hashtag. What the fuck is the pound sign? That's what I'm talking about. Okay. All right, you say landline and they give you a blank face. Like, what's a landline? What? Honey, okay? You need to go for the person who could meet you where you are. Their energy is so immature and you keep doubting, is it going to go into something more? I don't think so. It's just, you're pulling up Lovers, King of Pentacles. They're pulling up Page of Cups. They're pulling up Four of Cups. And then the overalls, the Page of Pentacles. It's just, I feel like you're trying to grow this person to mold you or love you, and you're dismissing it as cute and naive, and really it's just, Showing that Five of Wands, please, in the recent past, this conflict. You may have experienced it before. You may have experienced it before. Show me the Five of Wands, please. Show me that Five of Wands. Page of Wands. I'm telling you, immature energy. It's too... the immaturity here is real. The immaturity is very strong here. People who like to fight and argue and get into arguments about stupid shit. They defend the wrong things or the wrong people. It's they never seem to learn, but it seems to be what some of you are attracted to. I know on the onset, see, people tell me all the time, oh my god, when am I going to meet the one? When you stop falling for the same type, that's when you meet the one. Okay. But for some of you, yeah, you're grossly attracted to people who are younger than you, if not in physical age, then in terms of spirituality or emotionality. I've met people my age where I'm like, Jesus Christ. No. I've met people who are older than me who still don't have a fucking clue. I've met people who are younger than me that are way too old for their years. So it's really not about the age, but for some of you, yeah, you chronically date people who are younger than you and you wonder why they draw up short. It's because you're not attracting to you who is your equal. And again, it goes beyond age, but yeah, but with that too comes a certain sense of, yeah, they're not going to know as much as you. They're not going to have as many experiences as you. And that includes the emotionality too. What else, please? It's just the immaturity here. You are repelled by it, but you also seem to be attracted to it. And it's coming across so damn strong specifically for this. Show me, please. Show me, show me, show me. It ain't cute when after a while it really starts to get on your damn nerve. It's too withholding. There's not enough here for this person to give you. There's pages. Okay, that you cannot get blood from a turtle, baby. You can't. You cannot make this person any smarter, any more emotionally mature, any more physically mature. But you keep. It's a conflict. It's a repeating behavior pattern. You haven't let go of it. You seem to fall for this. This is so specific. This is so specific. I'm gonna get a lot pissed. Well, actually, Capricorn and Leo, they dislike me the most. They're my worst viewers. Capricorn and Leo, they're not my fans, so I don't know how many I'm going to actually offend. I don't have too many Cappy friends around here. That's okay, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm speaking to a Capricorn who falls for the same person, the same type every time. It always ends in some bullshit drama. And these are clearly underdeveloped energies you keep finding yourself attracted to. Ron White said, honey, you can't fix stupid, but also you can't make them grow up any faster. Okay, but yeah, you seem to be better off on your own. Nine of Cups, individually you seem to be okay. Again, I feel like you're okay when you harmonize with yourself. When you harmonize with yourself, you're quite fine. You know what makes you happy, right? Which is nice. But this, like, when am I going to find my true mirror, my true reflection? Not with these folks. Not with these folks, honey. All right? Oh, my God. Some Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, I know. You keep yourself in work when you're in your practical, structured arena. The Eight of Pentacles, again, doesn't have to be work. Again, it's practicality on the day-to-day scale. So whatever that means to you. In this function, you are comfortable. In this function, you are harmonized. In this function, you are pleased. So that's great. Okay? That's great. There's too much withholding here, and it's just, again, even if it's not an age thing, the people you find yourself attached to over and over again are too immature for you. That's the Capricorn I'm talking to. Okay, like I think I've told you this recently in one of your videos, there's a difference between being challenged and just being self-defeating here. Okay, these people aren't challenges so much as it's not your task to raise them. Okay, how else can I put this? I do love my food analogies. It's like, honey, that meatloaf ain't cooked. Okay, the meatloaf ain't cooked. The composition's there, the ingredients are there, but it ain't cooked. All right, you're dealing with underdeveloped energies here. What's going on, please? Your individual energy by itself is the dancers, i.e. the lovers. So I know you feeling it. Show me the lovers, please. Show me the lovers. The Five of Cups. No, you were feeling it. How so? Why is the Five of Cups here? Queen of Cups, your heart space is fighting. It's fighting. It's fighting itself. Oh my goodness. Your heart space is fighting itself quite drastically. You are kicking your own ass here. Five of Wands with the Five of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Your heart space hurts. You want a stronger connection. You feel it. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? That is strong ass-kicking energy. My life is great. I'm fine on my own. That's not the problem. I can take care of myself. I'm a big Capricorn. Over here, we get to your individual energy. Your heart space is craving and yearning something more, but it's also kicking its own ass. When. This love thing, this ultimate lover's connection is remaining elusive, and I'm fucking sick of it. I'm always fighting myself. This never works out. Okay, show me this Page of Cups, please. A lot of pain, a lot of remorse. If I had just stuck in there, maybe I would have been, no. Page of Cups, someone surrounding you. This is someone who also didn't work out, Jesus Christ. Oh, 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. So disconnected. It didn't work out. Their heart space is too small. It's too underdeveloped. It's just disconnectivity. Across the board. It feels like no matter who you see, no matter who you meet, it results in the same shit. Again, you're fine on your own, right? And that's the Capricorn who I believe has told themselves that many times. You know what? I'm just better off on my own. And until you choose a different type of person, yeah, that's logically speaking going to be true. Again, another reason why I'm not too popular with Capricorn, because I say shit like that. But yeah, no, so long as you keep going after the same person, you're going to keep setting yourself up for disappointment. And it's someone, again, people who cannot meet you where you are. I can tell right away that you are very harmonized with yourself. And many of you have written this off. I'm just no good at this shit. It's never going to happen. No, it's not. I just need you to select the person that you're not attracted to. That first person you're attracted to is the same old MO shit that you've been doing, and it doesn't work. It's repetitive at this point. It is nothing but self-defeating behaviors. I'm not trying to get up in your face, baby. I just want the Capricorn, and this, if it's resonating with you, collective reading equals collective application. This may not apply to you whatsoever. Just because it says Capricorn in the title, it may not have shit to do with you. In which case, check your other placements, or I'll catch you in the next one. Collective reading equals collective application. You want something more specific to you, you need a private reading. Okay, so if you are a Capricorn who identifies, you know you attach yourself to people who need a little work, they need a little growing up, you know, they're down on their luck, they're on their feet, they just need a good motivator. Baby, you ain't the coach, you ain't the mama, you ain't the daddy, you ain't the mentor. Find yourself attracted to the person who can stand on their own 2 feet. And that is a true pair situation. That will be true mirroring. Okay? But you got in this behavior pattern of just, you know what? I bet with a little encouragement and love and time and patience, they'll really come around. The energy is way too immature for what it is that you want. You know, it's that case of who counts as the counselor. If you're always being this person's mentor or coach, when are they supposed to be your lover? When are they supposed to be your partner? That energy is always going in one direction. You understand me? And it's not helping you. So the next time you feel those special feelings for somebody, maybe take a second look at that. Okay? People ask me all the time, how do I meet the one? Stop picking the same type. Stop picking the same type. That person you're not really attracted to, that's probably the one you should try. Okay? The one you're like, they're not my type, that's the first one you need to be asking out. They're not my type. That's the one you ask out. You need to shake it up, man. You need different perspective in love. Personality types, expressions, culture differences, background. That's the person I'm talking to. I'm trying to get Oprah on you, baby, but this is so repetitive and so self-defeating. No, this Page of Cups is not equipped to handle a 10 of Cups. They're so disconnected. They're so removed from that experience. They don't have long-term relationship. There's like, well, my longest relationship was like this guy in high school for 6 weeks. That's what it's coming across as. Okay, they don't have that kind of experience. You're over here pulling a Queen of Cups over the lovers, and it feels self-defeating to you at this point. You have all this love and all this want and desire for true connectivity, and you keep picking people who cannot supply you that. You know who I'm talking about. The person you're instantly attracted to, I promise you, they probably have a lot in common with the other people. Try going outside your script. Go outside your normative. That person you say, that's not my type, that's the first one you need to try. Because this is not a challenge, this is self-defeating. Okay, big difference between the two. Big difference. Pisces has a similar, or a lot of the collective personalities will sometimes have overlapping traits. Pisces also has a similar difficulty in that need for the external harmonization for everybody else. You know, they will try to coach people along and make everything equal and cool. Everything's fair, everything's cool. And you just can't do that with everybody. You know, you're meant to be a friend or a lover or a mother or father, but you're not, you know, you pick one of those roles though. Okay, you can't be all of those things. What's going on, please? Show me this Four of Cups. You're not happy with these energies still. I'm going to go ahead and take a guess. You're seeing somebody that you don't particularly, it's not panning out, it's not working out. There might be a couple of folks here giving off so many low-level pages. You know, you might be flying through these dating experiences, a couple here and there. Just long enough to be continuously disappointed. That's what it feels like. Show me that Four of Cups, please. In the future, you can't seem to get on the same page with anybody. Show me that Four of Cups. See, we're still taking chances, but not seeing the problem, baby. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm fucking talking about right now. We continue to be the fool. I told you, I'm seeing a Capricorn. You have multiple of these connections and you date what? A couple times? A couple weeks? And then it breaks. Right? And it just feels like it's the same thing. Oh, it is. But we continue to not see the problem with that Two of Swords energy. It's not an insult, so don't take it as one. We all have pros and cons. Everybody's got difficult readings. And frankly, honey, I've seen worse. I'm not giving you shit. I'm reading the cards. So don't take it as an insult. It's not intended as one. This is nothing. Let me tell you something. It's nothing. I'm seeing the repeating, and it either resonates with you or it don't. And if it don't, then you have no reason to be insulted. Okay? And if it does, there you go. Then you know. None of this is a surprise to you. And none of it's a surprise to you. I don't want you to waste all this lovely... You're turning it on yourself, and that's why I'm pissed off and frustrated for you, is because you're turning it on yourself. Your energy is much more substantial than those that you connect with. And I need you to fucking see it. And that's if it speaks to you. Okay? Show me this Three of Swords, please. You're causing yourself unnecessary strain and unnecessary harm, and what? So you can big up other people? Baby, they're meant to be your partner, your lover, your whatever, but not this. Okay, show me that Three of Swords, please. Show me that Three of Swords. The World. What about it? Excuse me. Excuse me. What about the World over the Three of Swords, please? Oh. Okay. Okay. Hopefully we've recognized the problem then. Six of Swords over the World. We're going to close out this cycle of useless dating. Okay. Okay. Alright, cool. I like the shift. You're going to go through this period. We're going to continue to see people and we don't see the problem. Eventually, I do believe you're going to accept it and move away from this cycle. Okay, that is quite painful with that Three of Swords energy. Show me the Ace of Pentacles then. Show me the Ace of Pentacles then. You might invest in a new work opportunity. You might literally relocate. There's still that Five of Cups. There's still that Five of Cups. But, okay, I'll take that. Sure, alright, I'll take that. Ace of Pentacles, the offer. Okay, there's still pain in your heart space, Five of Cups. There is still a sense of remorse for the shit that won't take seed, that won't get planted, that won't get started. Okay, but there's still more hope here than there was before. There's the Four of Cups again, but there's more hope this time. So even though there's not much going on around right now, there's more hope than there was. Some of you might literally relocate for work and there's new opportunities there. There's kind of a sigh in your heart space for everything you've had to leave behind and everything that has yet to grow with that Ace of Pentacles again. The seed of something real and substantial. That way it has some sustaining power behind it. So there's more hope for the future than there was. Let's put it that way. Which I prefer because this energy upset me over here. I hope you know that. That's a lot of self-ass-kicking energy here. Surrounded by a bunch of people who was not worth your time. Sorry. Actually, no, I'm not. They're probably not cross-watching. See what I'm saying? For them to cross-watch, they have to give a shit. Or be interested. Or committed to some extent. You know what I'm saying? So it's Like, Tarot, what's that? Can you imagine? I mean, I get that with this, like, that's what I'm saying, going back to how much they don't know. And it's like, baby, you ain't the teacher. Just, oh my God. It's like, Tarot, oh my God, what's that? You have more hope for the future. You do. Ace of Pentacles, because it was looking real thin for a minute. Despairing. And there's someone over here that you recently disconnected from. They don't fucking get it. They're so far removed from the idea of a Ten of Cups, like emotional commitment, like they just, they don't get it, they don't understand it. Like their longest relationship was 6 weeks and they're really proud of that. That kind of shit. For some of you, I'm supposed to say 26. That person's like literally 26 years old. Something like that. I don't know. Or you met them on the 26th. Okay. King of Pentacles, that's you. In your advice, remember that you are grounded and stable. So what I mean by that is I've already seen a Capricorn who's like, on more than one occasion, you said, I'm better off on my own. I know it feels like that because you can feel harmonized when you're doing your own thing, clearly. But that doesn't mean you're better off alone. It just means you know your shit when you are yourself in your own structure, in your own environment. If you want to share this with somebody, you will, but you got to aim your intentions at other people. Broaden that horizon. Stop falling for the same person, okay? That mirroring thing, my true equal, my true partner has remained elusive. Yes, it has. You know? Like I said, this is not fixer-uppers, honey. Okay. Show me the King of Pentacles, please. Show me that King of Pentacles, please, for the advice. You are yourself. That's lovely. Okay? That's fucking lovely. Lovely. Okay? You need to take comfort in your heart space. Again, it's pure. You want the real thing. You want the real deal. Good. 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 You do. You want the real thing. You just see it in the wrong people. Okay? You just see it in the wrong people. I need you to change your focus of who it is you think you're attracted to and why. Okay? And that's if you resonate. And if you don't, then I'm not talking to you. Okay? You might be sticking around. You may not have at this point. I don't know. All right? We all need a pep talk from time to time. Trust me. Scorpio had a little pep talk on the upcoming, what was it, Singles and Curious? Out Friday, Saturday? It ain't just you, baby. Trust me. No. I'm being firm with you, honey, because I care. It's, I'm also reading the cards, and the impressions is pretty fucking strong. Okay. Overall, I know. I see it. Bless you, honey. Bless you. Bless your energies. I see it. The Knight of Swords, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. You continue to take action towards new inventions. That is true for some of you. You continue to take action in new investments in the hope, again, of marrying Four of Wands, as we opened up with. It continues to remain elusive to you with these very small energies. That's correct. So if we can, and it's not just an age thing. For some of you, that is true. But it's not just, it's also just that immaturity gap. Be it spiritual, emotional, sexual, whatever. Okay, underdeveloped energy is underdeveloped energy. It's the output in our life. So if you keep finding yourself attracted to the same person over and over again who has nothing but pages to offer you, Page of Wands, Page of Cup, Page of Pentacle, again, it's not your responsibility to grow their energy. All right? It's not cute. That shit wears off real quick. Really fucking quick. Like you're 25 and you still don't know how to pay a bill? Your parents still do that? Oh, okay. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. That's terrifying. That's absolutely terrifying. It's like, oh, you're 40 years old and it doesn't occur to you that you have to be responsible for your own laundry. That's interesting. Okay. I haven't really met anyone like that, but okay. You see what I'm saying? It's not really the age thing. It's like an underdeveloped person is an underdeveloped person. All right? But you keep gravitating towards that. Bless you. Your energy is persistent, and that's also one of the things that's wearing you down, and specifically wearing down your heart space. I don't want to keep harping on in this vein. I think you get it. But I like your enthusiasm. It's still here. You still take action towards new investment. I know it's tempting sometimes to say, I'm just better off on my own. I know you don't really believe that. Your heart space is way too big. But baby, these aren't your children. They're not your pupils. Okay? They're not your bestie. And you most certainly aren't the mommy daddy. Okay? Get someone your own spiritual, mental, emotional age. Alright? That's what true marrying is. All right. I like your enthusiasm. You keep trying. I know it's tempting to sometimes to be like, I'm better off on my own. No. When some of you experience new opportunities in work, travel, or relocation, that's when you're going to experience that hope. Some of you might be meeting Leo in future, but your heart space is lovely. It's open. It's pure. Okay, just put that lovely openness and purity towards someone who can actually share it with you. Okay, this person's literally confused about what commitment looks like. Okay, that's enough. Capricorn, put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.